Hi friends, today we are discussing the 59th and the 60th question. Question number 59. The first order low pass filter has a band pass gain of 10 and the cutoff of 10 kilohertz. The gain of the circuit at 100 kilohertz in decibel is given by which of the following options. Now before going to the question, let us understand a few things. Here you have the frequency response curve. On x-axis you have the frequency, and on y-axis you have the gain in decibel. Now how is gain in decibel given? Gain in decibel is given by 20 times log to the base 10 of AV. That means the gain, general gain. Okay, now from the question we have the gain is equal to 10 gain in decibel is given by 20 log the base 10 of 10, that is nothing but 20. This is 20 decibel. So this point is 20 decibel. Fine. Now at 1 by root 2 times the voltage gain, 1 by root 2 times the voltage gain, let us see what is the gain in decibel. That is 20 log 10 of 0.707. This value is equal to minus 3 decibel. That means at 1 by root 2 times the when the voltage or the gain is 1 by root 2, then the change in decibel or the gain in decibel is minus 3. That means as it get reduced, there is a reduction in gain of 3 decibel. It got reduced to 3 decibel. Now here you have a slope. The slope is nothing but 20 decibel per decade. 20 decibel per decade, that means minus 20 decibel per decade. Now what does this mean? This means that for every 10 times increase in frequency, the gain in decibel, okay, in decibel reduces by minus 20 decibel. That means if the frequency increases by 10 times, the gain reduces by minus 20. Now at this point you have the gain of 17 decibel. Now and that particular point is the where you have the frequency of 10 kilohertz as given in the question. Now the frequency is moved to 100 kilohertz. That means from 10 to 100 there is an increase of 10 times. So when it from here at this point A to point B, there is a frequency increase of 10 while there is a reduction of 20 decibel, minus 20 decibel from 17 decibel. So 17 minus 20 decibel is equal to minus 3 decibel. That means when the frequency reaches 100 kilohertz, the decibel, the gain reduces to minus 3 decibel. So for the 59th question, we have the answer as option D, which is minus 3 decibel. The gain in decibel is given by 20 log AV. Now, what is this AV? AV is V out by VE. An ideal differentiator using an op-amp has a high frequency gain above its maximum frequency, varying as. Now, above its maximum frequency means somewhere here is its maximum frequency comes. Okay, so when you see the frequency response curve, somewhere here it increases and it becomes constant and then comes down, right? Now, actually, this is the maximum allowed frequency. This is the minimum allowed frequency. Now in this area it is plus 20 decibel per decade. Okay, and after this area it is minus 20 decibel per decade. Okay, all right. Now what is a decade means? Decade is a tenfold increase in frequency. For example, if your frequency, initial frequency is 10 and it becomes 100, this is called 1 decade. Now 20 decibel per decade, it means that the magnitude changes around 20 decibel whenever the frequency changes tenfold. That means the magnitude of the gain changes by 20 decibel whenever our frequency changes from 10 to 100 or tenfold. This is meaning the meaning of 20 decibel per decade. Now here the option is option A, 20 decibel per decade. This is when it is decreasing. This is when it increases.